Hello everybody, welcome back to another video, and today we got the new update 19.20. So, I'm pretty sure a lot of you have heard already about Covert Canyon, new SMG, all that stuff. But we're going to be going over all the creative stuff. We got everything in front of me right here. So first of all, we've got the new Skydive volume device. Pretty sure that's what it's called. Yeah, Skydive volume. Now, this was used in the most recent creative event. Like, I'm pretty sure it was called the Tones and I event, where it was like supposed to celebrate Australian creators. So, of course, you can change the width, depth, and height. You can go all the way to 100, which is pretty big. It's like insane. Let's just size that down for what we're using it right now. You've also got affected team, class, and you got two that a lot of people don't know what it is. So push force, as you can see down below, the strength of the force that will constantly push a player while skydiving in the volume. So say if I put this to 1, it will push me up very slowly up to the top. If I put it on -1, it will push me very slowly to the bottom. And you can put it to -2 or +2. Or you could just keep it at 0 and people could just fly around regularly and not be pushed a lot. Lock affected players in volume determines whether affected players are prevented from leaving the volume once entering. So basically, are they able to leave the volume after they go in? If you put it in no, then they can leave whenever they want. But if you put it to yes, then they're just trapped in the volume until you do something about it. Launch velocity. This goes hand in hand with the push force, the upward velocity at which the player is launched upon entering the volume on foot. So basically that means, say if I walk into this volume, I get immediately pushed up super fast. So it can go from 0 to 10,000, 10,000 obviously being the strongest and 500 being the weakest if you include 0. Allow glider redeploy, basically what it says, player skydive VFX. This basically means, alright, so right here you have two skydive volume devices. This one has the VFX on, and this one has it off. So see, when I enter this one, you get all the wind and like all the wind passing from you. But in this one, you don't have any of the wind. You can just stay still like this and you can move around. Same thing with this other one. Now, going hand in hand, we now have a fuel pump device. It's not just a prop or anything. It's an actual full functioning device where you can actually pump fuel. You see this car has 67 fuel. You can now start to fill it up, which is pretty cool. So now you can have realistic cars in your maps. Now, along with these two new devices comes some new settings to all the car devices. So you got fuel consumption, starting fuel, fuel use, boost fuel use, and that's it. So you got 4 new settings in the cars. So you got fuel consumption, which means does it have infinite fuel or does it actually have to use fuel? Starting fuel, random, 0, 10, all the way to 100. Random can be from 25% to 80%. Fuel use is how fast you run out of fuel. So if you put it slow, it will run out slowly, normal, and then fast, it'll run out of it super fast. And then boost fuel use is basically when you use your fuel, when you use your boost, does it go, are you allowing boost? Does it waste the gas slowly, normally, fast, or just it doesn't lose fuel at all? And then in here, you got a lot of settings. So fuel capacity is how much fuel it can actually hold before it just will not work anymore. Health is obviously the health, so you can have it to indestructible up to 5,000 or as low to 25. Explosion deals damage. Does it deal damage and spread fire? Enable that game start, allow team effects, team, everything else. And then enable and disable when receiving from. Pretty simple stuff right there. We now finally have fire damage. So as you can see, oh jeez, that's coming later. Sir, stop it. And you got the new mythic SMG. So I don't know why the boat didn't spawn. But now you got fireflies in here. You can throw them at stuff. It causes them to light on fire. Finally, it actually deals damage too, as you can see. Does like 15 damage every time, which is really cool. And you could definitely think up of a lot of stuff to use that for. We now have gas cans. You cannot put them in item spawner devices or anything like that. And you can still use them to fuel it up or anything. Now, these are regular at like 100 fuel. I just have infinite ammo on. And then we also have the flame bow. It's basically the same thing as we had it before. And we also have the new heavy shotgun. So you got the new primal flame bow, which was introduced last chapter technically. And you got the new heavy shotgun. So this one also deal fire damage too to other players as well. And this one is the new shotgun that got put into the BR and creative. Now it only shoots one pellet, like literally just one shot. So if you just shoot like this, you'll probably miss. But if you shoot like this, it goes really tightly, and you can basically hit anything from super far away. And then we also have the sentry device. Last time, it was just as a regular trap that you had to place down on the actual tile. Now, it's in prop form. I'm pretty sure it still has all the same settings, all the same channels. Everything is the same, I'm pretty sure. And with the character device, you now have all these skins. Anyways, I think that's it for this video. If I missed anything, please tell me in the comments. But yeah, that's about it. Hope you guys had a fun time watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I do these types of videos every update day now. So if you would like to, don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never missed another one of these videos. And goodbye.